Bati-san.
Hello?
It's me.
Okay.
You like that one, bro? So is it working?
Yep, it's recording now. So I'm going to do the clapping, yeah?
Good.
I'll wait for this bar to fill up.
It's cool.
Okay. Resume game. I'm going to close the window. Okay. Hey, bro.
Hey, bro.
Hey, listeners. So, first thing you should have noticed, listeners, we've improved the audio quality.
Apparently so. That's what the tech tells me.
Yes, it seems if you record with the NVIDIA in-play record,
Yeah.
it records gameplay quite well, but the audio it picks up is, for some inexplicable reason, really crackly. I don't know why. So, last turn, we had a French army on our heels, at our heels. I don't know if I can beat it, but we'll get to that later. I'm going to send our little ship off to start trading.
Start earning some dollar.
Yeah, how much did we have before? Negative 220. Hey, positive 100. So it's definitely worth getting ships. You get 300 a go.
Yeah.
How much do they cost? They cost 800.
That's frustrating.
But the only upkeep is 40. So I reckon they're worth it.
Definitely.
Obviously, the best way to get money is to capture regions. What am I going to do about this? That's a good army.
That's a very good army.
I don't think I can beat it.
You certainly can't attack it.
I mean, I'd have defences. I'd be entrenched.
I reckon, yeah, if you're entrenched, you can probably do it.
I have no support. I have you here.
I'm too far.
We could let them take Coimbra.
I don't know.
Because remember, we're not going back to this. If we lose, we lose. Wellington won't die, but I don't want to lose this army.
I do sort of understand where you're coming from withdrawing.
If I could withdraw to Lisbon, and then you could move to take Coimbra.
I'd rather we move to meet up with each other if at all possible. But, is that really hard for you to do? You can only really move up and down Portugal, can't you?
I could move around this left side here.
No, because it catch you in the open.
Yeah.
So if you're going to pull back, you need to pull back properly.
I need to pull back to Lisbon. Which is, you know, pretty true to life. What's the army? We don't have an army in Gibraltar. We still have a navy, which could be good for transporting troops. We've got a mess here. Shall I link these guys up? Who do we have? We have...
Last time I do remember, it's been a while since we last filmed
Yeah.
it, but I was forming all the Spanish units into a guerrilla-only army.
Here's what I'd recommend. Your troops don't reinforce if they're outside of a city. But if they're in a region and they have a leader, they'll reinforce. So I'm going to put them here to heal them up.
Okay.
You see? Now they're reinforcing. This guy is still working his way around, but this... What's his name? Alejo Fierro. He's blocking us off well.
We're going to have to meet up at the... Obviously, I was just pointing so you can't see that, but at the very tip of that river.
What's the name of this river? Do we know? Doesn't matter. So, we could probably take Ciudad Real.
Yeah, well, hang on, let's see where my armies are, because I've got... The Gibraltar army's just moved up, hasn't it?
No, the Gibraltar army, we were moving up, and then we decided to take Cordoba. And now this is our Gibraltar army here.
Okay, so it has arrived.
Yep.
So, yeah, so we've kind of got them exposed.
We could definitely move to take Ciudad Real.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that?
Oh, well, we'll... I think the main priority this time is to figure out what we're going to do with your army.
Okay, so...
I'm increasingly being gone over to the idea of just retreat.
Yeah, I think we just let them
Are they
have
in intercepting range?
No, I don't think so.
If they leave on that road, they won't be.
Yeah. I really want to retreat.
I think that's the best option at this point.
Because look at that army. A bunch of artillery.
They just you could.
He's got me outgunned. He's got me outmanned.
And yeah, if your arm was fully fit, I might say go for it.
Yeah, but yeah. Bye.
Where to like that little mountain pass?
Mountain pass here.
Maybe, I don't know. Because
How far could he? Right. Yeah. So
we have to assume he's into the town, which I assume will take off a little bit of his energy.
True.
Do you have any reserve units you just leave there to put a bit of a fight?
I don't see what the point is.
Well, it would if he gets involved in a battle, he can't move that far afterwards, can he? Oh, we can just do it with the citizens, can't we?
Yeah. I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So here, yeah? As far away as possible?
Bit cowardly, but...
We had no chance. Oh, actually, see if we can get some support from the Portuguese.
You are in range now.
Yeah. But I reckon with the Portuguese help. Also, we could just auto-resolve, because I think Wellington's got pretty good chances. So, your army. So now you're in a very good position of strength.
Yeah, so...
I'll let you take control.
So let's just review. So this army is still recovering, but it's doing pretty well for itself. Well, I feel like to take that army, because at some point we're going to have to go on the offensive and take it out.
Yeah.
We're going to need both of these armies, or at least the troops of both of these armies. So whilst I have half a mind to just run off to Madrid.
Don't do that.
Yeah. We can have the offensive on Madrid go on a slow burn, can't we?
Yeah.
This army.
I mean, we could work our way up from Ciudad Real.
Oh, first of all, we've got a spy.
Oh, yeah, very true.
Let's move him up.
We got another provocateur close to Madrid.
Ooh. That's super.
So yeah, finally figured out that audio problem. That's been stressing me like you wouldn't believe, listeners.
Yeah. Let's use in Madrid.
There is no one in Madrid. Voice in beautiful HD. There's no one in Madrid.
No one at all. This seems like an ambitious strategy from the French.
I feel like Madrid's a seductive temptress.
I'm going to work my way up there, but I'm not going to make a dash for it.
Okay.
Let's have a look. Yeah, there must. Well, I can't believe that this is the only major army they have, or it might be.
It could well be. What's his name? Is that Jean Baptiste? No, it's Jean.
It's the Soul, who is another major one, isn't he?
I think so. He's good.
So what I'm going to do is with this army, I shall move it up.
Good thinking. If you put him in the trees, you could ambush.
So if I move him up to here, here's what I'm thinking. What we need to, because both these armies are about equal power strength, aren't they? Near enough.
Wait a sec, are the Portuguese neutral? Are they not our allies?
They are your allies, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oof.
So both these armies in reality are about even strength, aren't they? Like, I have a few more units, but I have an extra general who's not going to do much. I think even have some.
It's a good skirmisher.
But what I'm thinking is, I move up towards these forests.
Okay.
Whilst I'm doing that, you move up. And I don't know if the AI ever does this, but we just get him confused.
Yeah, we could try.
And he struggles to identify the easiest army to attack. So we slowly just corral him in. All the while, the Gibraltar army and this little ragtag army we've got just moves up.
Yeah, well, I mean, with every liberation, we'll get stronger.
And then more and more we can let the Spanish deal with it.
That's exactly how I did it in my previous. Did you just click? No.
No, don't worry.
You thought you did though, didn't you?
No. Because I'm in control. So I'm going to move them here so he's still in my territory so we can hear a bit more.
Yeah, good. Oof. I feel like a weight's off my shoulders now. I've decided to retreat.
Yeah.
I don't think we could have won.
No. I think we might have been able to, but it would have basically taken that army out of the game even if you'd won.
Yeah. So
I'm going to move this army up as well, just a little bit. Might as well. Get moving towards Ciudad. How do you pronounce that?
Where?
This one's
Ciudad Real.
Have you ever been there? I know you live in Spain.
No. I haven't been to Ciudad Real.
You used to live in Madrid though, didn't you? Ah.
That was great. I love Madrid. That's
Maybe you should have fallen back a bit more on Lisbon.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to get any support from
Do you get any special fortresses up here?
Yeah, must.
Like if you stand in that mountain pass. Anyway, there's not much more I can do. I don't think so. We have no armies down here, do we?
No, we've got a navy. I don't really know what to do with that at the moment.
But what I might do, is do these guys, because they're not doing anything. I can't come on the other side of the river, that's really frustrating. It's also just one general.
No, you cannot come here, you have to go around.
I say maybe detach just one squad. And they're doing that, aren't they, the Spanish?
Mind you, I think armed citizenry would probably beat a general.
Well, I mean, yeah, exactly. But if I had a couple of regiments, just move them down.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to bother. I think the Spanish have got it, haven't they?
Yeah. Yeah, I think the tip to win this is to liberate enough places so the Spanish start steamrolling.
Yeah, so anyway, I think that's all I can do, really.
That's his turn. Are we researching anything? Let's see. Have a look at what we're researching. Well, we're about to lose our only school. Well, wasn't that good anyway. So, end turn?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see what the French do. That's interesting. Shall we? I'm not going to surrender. I'm going to.
Yeah, go for it.
Maybe you could take out his general with like a surgical armed citizenry strike.
What I was going to say is you can it'll slow him down.
Yeah. So no, definitely I could have won.
No, that's a huge. This is actually the first proper look we've had it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are those all
Not gonna say
proper troops? Like no militia.
No militia, all fusiliers.
Oh guard, they've got some guards as well, haven't they?
You got some guard.
I think so.
A good tactic on this is to put your armed citizenry inside buildings.
Yeah, although you never do that against the Ottomans.
Why not?
Because the Ottomans just they don't care because they've got swordsmen.
No, right, yeah.
They storm them. I've lost many a regiment to that. And once you're trapped, they take ages to get out.
Yeah, that's true.
So on the topic of Total War games, because we're playing one, so we're on topic.
Yeah.
The new one, I don't know much about it at all. I just know it's been sort of announced.
Mm-hmm.
Is Total War Saga.
Yep.
And I've heard a rumor it's a Viking game. Now, what would you think of that whole concept?
Yeah, I mean, we spoke about this privately. I feel like they've already done Vikings with the Charmaine edition, but I guess it could work out okay.
I mean, we would definitely. I'd be really interested if, because they've done Europe a lot.
Well, I mean, because my only experience of Vikings is with Britain. Did they operate anywhere else?
Yes, they did. For example, the Normans were Vikings.
Normans were Vikings. Okay.
And but they conquered northern France.
Apparently, Vikings found America.
They did. That's not Newfoundland, which is crazy. Oh my god.
Yeah, man. I could not have beaten
Whoa,
this.
whoa! Don't charge in.
Why not?
Because you won't be able to get past them anyway.
So what am I supposed to do, man?
But part of me is
fences.
Yeah, pop them behind the wall and just tank.
Yeah, these things are bulletproof, man.
Pause it, I would.
Oh, I've got such good shortcuts.
What, the
space bar makes a great pause button.
I mean, yeah, isn't that the base one?
What?
Isn't that the already standard one?
Nope, you have to press pause on the keyboard.
You're going to want to get these guys in ranged combat. I feel that's for the best, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially...
yeah. It's not like best in ranged combat, it's just a terrible in melee.
If it was just one regiment, I would absolutely say just go in all of them melee them. Just overwhelm them.
Yeah.
But because they outnumber you. And they've got good troops.
How are we doing? I have not organised this very well.
No, you don't need to. The important thing is that you fought.
Yeah. Let's get them there. Let's get him there. So my boy Wellington. Yeah. He retreated to Portugal like 3 times.
Yeah, it was a back and forward campaign, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What always kind of what frustrates me, but makes me long in Total War, is that I wish I almost wish I wasn't so much focus on graphics.
I wouldn't focus so much on graphics.
No, I don't know how to phrase it right, but I wish that instead of having because the graphics I feel limit the size of the battles.
Okay.
I would love it. I would think it'd be fantastic if Total War games, where you were set the point of view much further back, so much more elevated. The battlefields are much bigger.
Okay.
The graphics are still very good. Like you still see the smoke, but the regiments are about 1,000 people each.
Yeah, it could be. That sounds like Ultimate General Gettysburg.
On top of that, there are new ones come out. Ultimate General Civil War.
Okay.
I thought Ultimate General Gettysburg was like a beta.
Okay.
And so now you can fight for the entire Civil War. But yeah, something like that. Because you have that game, don't you?
Maybe? I don't think so.
I remember you playing it.
I don't think I played it. So a little trick you can do is if you've got squads behind a wall, they crouch, so you can put troops standing behind them and they shoot over their heads. Okay, let's see how many. I like what they charge doing for French columns.
Yeah,
that's very nice. I mean, of course, the general staff was like the target.
I think you would just. I feel this way, you can hurt loads.
What are they shooting at?
They got more than you.
No,
maybe it's a tactic they have. That's what they did, isn't it? The fire ones in charge. Otherwise known as the Mountain Blade mini siege offensive tactic.
So yeah, well that's what a lot of armies do.
Oh dear.
Oh wow, we took out some of those guys, right? Well, took out one. Well, no, it seems like we're taking out more looking at the bodies. Oh, wait, it's 2 squads. Oh man, I've had routing.
Yeah, but that's to be expected.
Yeah. Oh man. How many did we take out? 5. 5. Wolf and 5. Less than 5.
But it doesn't matter if you fought the
Oh,
battle.
look at this thing, man! It's
That
horrible.
does look really good.
Yeah. We've been playing in high graphics. I put it up to ultra. Close to feet. Is it for Napoleon balance?
They didn't actually kill that many. And also your troops were much worse.
Also for Napoleon balance path's just insane.
Yeah. I wish there was a big Total War where it was like basically like an ultimate general, but even bigger.
Yeah, it's true because the battles look epic, but when you look at the numbers, they really weren't.
Yeah.
You play skirmishes. Like for big battles, you play the skirmishes.
Yeah.
Well, I guess there's no real way to remedy that. I also find that, especially with games like the Total War Warhammer.
Well, so you really lost more. I think that's.
Well, we didn't really lose any troops.
And also they didn't follow you.
That's a good army there. Ooh.
So they seem to be preparing to defend Madrid. Oh, hang on. Well, of course.
This is ambush. We don't have to take it. Oh, but we can.
Yeah, I mean, I'm absolutely going to take it. Is he a guerrilla general?
Yeah, so he's got pistols. And
also, I'm assuming we got some. Somewhere, I believe we have some guerrilla horses, don't we?
You got lancers.
Anyway, I'm going to open up. I'm thinking that guerrilla leader spawned right next to cans because he can do that.
Yeah, because okay, so guerrilla deployment in Napoleon.
No, wait. Oh, it's an ambush. We can spawn around. That's why.
Yeah,
I was going to say, do guerrilla leaders get that spawn zone?
Yeah, for guerrilla spawning in Napoleon's, it's a nice idea, but it's not very well fleshed out.
But another thing, this whole having it further back would make guerrilla fighting much more exciting. Because if you had a massive battlefield, or you could have the non-guerrilla team and say you've got to get from point A to point B, and the guerrilla team there are a lot of towns on the route, and it's like you've got to stop them doing it, so you can deploy anywhere along the route, which I think would be quite exciting.
So yeah, obviously Brits can spawn within for Red Border, and the whatchamacallums, the Spaniards for guerrillas can spawn within for grayed out. So
there we go. Oh, yes they can. So I'm just kind of thinking. So they've already spawned, yeah. Or deployed.
Yeah, that's where they're going to be. Yeah. So yeah, you could just totally get some guerrilla cavalry and just charge.
They do. So yeah, that's kind of my plan. Being brutally honest.
I don't think you have any more. Oh no, them as well.
So.
Oh nice.
Meanwhile, I'm going to get my proper.
Shall I move it around a bit so you can get a better?
Yeah, if we could just pop seat actually.
Actually, yeah, we'll do that.
We'll play some elevator music over this bit. But yeah, that sort of I'm obsessing over this game mode potential now, because the more I think about it, the more I kind of want it to happen, because it would make a First World War Total War game possible as well.
Because
that's on this side as well.
Total War, if it was to be a Total War Viking game,
yeah,
that just kind of feels like more of the same.
So it does fit the battle sizes more though.
Because if you think about it, that period from medieval Total War 2 to Empire,
it's been done and
to Napoleon, to Shogun, to Rome, that were a lot of changes.
Yeah.
A lot of drastic theme changes, and it made every game feel quite unique. But now it just kind of feels like
they're sticking in this one era, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's getting a bit weird. I do sort of agree, but I think I would really like it if they made a really detailed map of like just British Isles, Northern France, and Scandinavia. So like tiny towns everywhere.
But I don't know how fun it would be because, I mean, historically, the Brits didn't really move out from the British Isles, did they?
No, they invaded Ireland all the time, but I mean everyone did. We kind of go for the Vikings if you could found towns. Maybe that's what we're going to try and do, because the Vikings founded a fair few cities in Britain. Like Dublin was founded by Vikings, and Swansea in Wales. They're all running.
Because I didn't really like Warhammer Total War when I first started playing it.
No.
But I started playing it again. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really make every race feel unique.
Oh damn.
That's nice. Yeah. Bye bye.
They really messed up. I just like everyone else moved into position, they're just kind of watching. I wish we could capture the guns.
Stacking them for pancakes.
Yeah, they're done. Rest in peace. That's a really stupid moving about.
Well, I didn't know you were there, but even then it's like...
Didn't they see me move into the forest?
Well, you ambushed them, so I guess they didn't.
Also, I like all their lances with top hats. In battle, heroic victory. Well done.
So, yeah, I don't know why that's heroic victory.
Well, didn't lose anymore.
But they had like no troops anyway.
It should have been decisive in them, to be honest. Well, no, it's not. But, maybe it's battle size that makes it decisive.
I honestly don't know.
Because decisive victory implies it's decisive for the campaign. Do you get decisive victories in this, or is it just heroic?
No, you get decisive.
I think that's if it's a big battle. Oh man! Oh, they lost 4 people.
So you see, that wasn't that great, really. You took out 18 people and lost 4.
Yeah.
Hey, that guy's finally moved.
Oh,
If I have passed, it's okay. I will go now. So yeah, we lost Beira.
No.
And I guess that's it for this episode.
Yeah, it might be quite quick.
We've done a couple of battles. Might be a quick one. But
yeah, we don't know.
That's all we can do.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed our conversation about
various Total Wars.
What Arthur thinks Total War should be.
Okay, well, thanks for watching, listeners.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.